Hey guys, welcome back to Film Title. Today we'll talk about the most nauseating moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. Number 1. Golf ball sized cyst. Dr. Sandra Lee recently posted a detailed video of how she removed the cyst from a man's jawline. The golf ball sized lump, according to Lee, was an epidermoid cyst, which is a slow growing growth that occurs when skin cells burrow into the skin instead of shedding off the surface as they should. Epidermoid cysts form when a hair follicle or an epidermoid cysts form when a hair follicle or an injured area of the skin becomes clogged with skin cells. As the man in Dr. Pimple Popper's film experienced, though the individual did not specify how long his cyst had been growing, epidermoid cysts usually develop slowly and don't always necessitate therapy. Lee added that the man's wife had earlier tweezed off a hair that had been sprouting from the cyst and that she wished the wife had caught it on camera before cutting the cyst apart with a medical blade. Dr. P began by making 2 small incisions in the skin above the cyst to create an entrance through which the cyst could be removed. She then squeezed above and below the incision with her gloved hands, and the yellow material spurted out very instantly. He just gave you a nice little rose for all that skin tucked under there. Do you see what I mean? Dr. P stated, referring to the accumulation in the cyst that she pushed out. Number 2. Favorite acne. Dr. Pimple Popper has treated the seemingly endless amount of skin issues as a TV and Instagram famous dermatologist, from a toenail-shaped head growth to a large chest cyst. Sandra Lee has discovered the favorite type of acne to cure, called the dilated pore of Weiner, or DP, in treating all these skin disorders. Lee told Insider, "It's like a gigantic blackhead. DPs most typically occur on a person's head or neck. According to the National Institutes of Health, it's more common in men and adults over the age of 40. Lee enjoys treating these unique blackheads because they're so pleasant. She equated DP therapy to disconnecting an old-fashioned utility sink's black rubber stopper. A DP comes out complete, and then there's this pristine place that it came out of," she explained to Insider, which is a sight to behold for a pimple-popping aficionado. Lee released a video on Sunday showing her treating a dilated pore of Weiner, which her admirers adored. One viewer commented on the video, "This is the content I signed up for." The black plug Lee described as satisfying to remove, as well as the white fluid that flowed out of the hole, can be seen in the video. Keratin, a type of protein commonly seen in cysts, is the white material. Number 3. Big bubbly lump. In a recent YouTube video released June 4, the dermatologist tugged, snipped, and sliced a lipoma for nearly 40 minutes in an attempt to remove it from a woman's back. Because of its bubbly character, the lipoma or mass, created by steadily overgrowing fatty tissue, was particularly difficult to remove. The lump was scattered throughout the big region on her back, making it more difficult to remove than a mass that was concentrated in one spot. Lee was concerned that if she missed any of the hidden parts, the lump would grow back, so she made sure to remove all the fatty tissue. As she clipped, Lee commented, That's our motto. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 50 minutes. Lee zapped the region with cauterizing equipment to stop any bleeding created during the extraction process, just to make sure all the fatty tissue was gone. The skin flap that covered the incision was significantly flatter after all the tissue was removed. Lee and her assistant had to squeeze the lump with vigor to get all the superfluous fatty tissue out. Lee stated that she was sore from all the probing and pushing by the end of the session. Lee said that she sutured her patient's huge cut. "Now my hand is going to shake because I've been squeezing you so hard." Number 4. Rock hard chunks. Dr. Pimple Popper presented a detailed insight at how she treats a paloma trichoma, or a non-cancerous tumor that forms over hair follicles on the skin, in a recent YouTube video. These types of growths are more common among younger people. The patient's paloma trichoma was visible in Lee's footage in the center of her forehead, just above her brows. Because paloma trichomas are hard growths, Lee said they tend to stick to people, making them difficult to pull out in one mass, which she refers to do with her patient's skin growths. Lee added the suspension stitch to the growth to speed up the process by sewing one surgical stitch directly through the location to remove it from the patient's skin. She was eventually able to remove the little growth from the incision and stitch it up, allowing the woman's forehead to heal. She then showed the woman the pieces of tumor she had removed. According to Lee, it looked like little particles of gravel and felt rock hard. "You can't smush it," she stated emphatically. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.